Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to 7 a.m. in London. And yeah, I'm just going to reflect and talk about what happened yesterday, what I did yesterday, all that kind of stuff, right? So, yesterday, um, I woke up. What did I do? I recorded the first episode of 7 a.m. in London, which is what I'm recording right now. Um, and yeah, after that, I pretty much just done a bit of reading, like what I usually do in the morning. Um, and that's about it for the morning. Like, obviously, I had breakfast a bit later. 'Cause I do wake up early, man, and I don't really have breakfast until a few hours later. So, yeah, once I had breakfast, for breakfast I had, if you guys want to know anyway, Rice Krispies, which is what I usually have, with honey, and yeah, so I had that, and I pretty much just chilled yesterday because um, usually what happens is every Sunday I would go to my mother-in-law's house with my wife and kids, but yesterday I stayed in. Um, my mum was here as well. She's still here. She stayed over from Saturday. So yeah, I just stayed in with my mum. We was watching TV. Watching quite a lot of this, like, there's this YouTuber, right? Might as well talk about it now. There's this YouTuber. There's a couple YouTubers that do the same thing that we was watching, but there's one in particular who goes around to different countries, right? And so this guy, he's been to Pakistan, he's been to I think he went Iran, he's been to Saudi Arabia, um, where else did he go? He's gone to a few places, and there's this other guy that does similar things as well. He went Venezuela, and some other places as well. So we was watching them two guys, and there's the one guy that was, going to, where did he go first? I think he went Pakistan, and the people there, it's like they were all surrounding him because this guy was white, innit? They're all surrounding him. They want to know what's going on with him. They're fascinated, and it's funny that people are still like shocked to see someone like that's a different race. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they're not really used to seeing like a white guy in their country. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're always like fascinated. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always find that like funny. You know what I mean? Because my man's just like surrounded by them like he's a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So it was funny still, and yeah, man. Like we was watching like a few of those vlogs that he was doing because it was pretty much like vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just going around from country to country, seeing what's going on, buying the food out there and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of interesting. Like you get that feeling like you're there. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to understand the country more, even though you're not actually there, but you can see like it kind of prepares you for if you wanted to go to that particular country or whatever, country you're seeing the person visit, then you could just think to yourself like, right, you know what, that I think I might go there one day, you know what I'm saying? Because even me just seeing, I'm not a person who travels, but just by seeing the guy travel to different countries made me feel like, right, I want to travel. I want to go to different countries. I want to see what's going on. So I thought that was like good, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, so that was, that was alright still. I can't even remember the YouTuber's name, you know what I'm saying? Even the other one, I would have let you guys know, like, you probably seen this person anyway. But yeah, that's what I done anyway. And no, I just chilled really. What else did I do? Nah, man, I flopped. I ended up having noodles for lunch. Oh my! And I know this is not good. It's good. It's good. It's not good. Like, it's high in fat. You know what I'm saying, like, it's high in fat. Um, I just feel so guilty. Like, I need to get back to just eating properly. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. Eating late as well. Like, I had dinner, and so my missus, my wife, brought some food back from um, her mum's house. You know what I'm saying? I ended up having roast dinner. Like, I love roast dinner. So yeah, I had that. I'm saying it was very nice. What else? And then after that, I don't know, man. Like, there was rice and chicken left over from yesterday, and because I thought like it was gonna go off the next day, which is obviously today, I ended up just eating it. And then my wife was like, "It's not gonna go off. There's still, like, you know what I mean? You could have had it tomorrow, basically." And I was like, "Oh, mad." So I just ate this for no reason. Like, I was halfway through it, so I just thought, "Oh, let me just eat." And then once I ate, like, I felt like, "Oh, look at the time. It's late." Like, when I started eating, it was like 11, and yeah, that pretty much messed me up because I went bed probably about an hour later, um, which was super late as well, and that's probably why I woke up later this morning than I usually do. So yeah, usually I will wake up 5:30, between 5:30 and 6. I actually woke up at 7 this time. Well, to be precise, it was at 6:59. And yeah, man, so I was just like, oh man, woke up late, and yeah, but it is what it is. So what I need to do is, lower my fat intake, especially, all these kind of, I don't need noodles, you know what I'm saying? That's not it for me. Like, I like it, but I don't need it. It's one of them packets as well. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't need it, innit? Like, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I had it because there was only one egg, and I wanted to have 2 eggs, scrambled egg. What I could have done is just have the one egg and have fried egg. I didn't really think I could have had that, and that would have satisfied me more because obviously it's protein. You know what I'm saying? And there was beans. Could have had beans and eggs. To be honest with you, man, I kind of flopped yesterday. And I've just been having biscuits lately. Like, I had cookies, man. That's even worse. Like, some big fat cookies I've been having. I asked my mom because my mom went Tesco's the other day, and I said, "Could you get some cookies?" Like, so I ended up speaking to my mom on the phone while she was there. She phoned me. At first, I wanted donuts. I fancied some donuts. I was like, "Could you get some donuts, please?" And she went there. She said, "There's no donuts." I actually wanted ring donuts. Not ring donuts. I wanted donuts with 100,000 on, right? Sprinkles for those who are confused. Yeah. So I wanted that, and there was none. Like, my mum said, "Oh, there's no donuts. Like, none at all." At first, she said, "Yeah, that's it. I wanted sprinkled donuts, yeah." And then I realized, hold on, my wife don't like sprinkled onions. My wife don't like sprinkled donuts too early in the morning. So I said, obviously I know my wife likes ring donuts. So I said, "I'll just get ring donuts. I know the kids like it as well. Everyone can eat it." So I said, just get ring donuts then, if there ain't no sprinkled donuts, right? Um, and so my mum was looking for the ring donuts. She said, "There's none. There's no donuts at all." So I said, but there was the only donut there was the custard ones, custard donuts or whatever. I was like, nah, cool. I said, nobody likes that. I can't get custard donuts. I said, "What about biscuits? Like, is there any cookies?" Because I usually get that if there's no donuts, or, you know what I mean? Whenever, well, I say usually, I hadn't had bought them for months. Because remember, I was going through that phase just before I went to hospital of eating completely healthy, which is what I need to get back to. That's the whole point of this channel as well, from the beginning, to work out in the gym and stuff like that. I got carried away and started doing other videos, random videos. But we'll get back to that soon, inshallah, when I start working out, God willing. But yeah, we ended up getting cookies. There was chocolate, white chocolate chip, because I don't like the normal chocolate chip. So white chocolate chip, which is what I would usually get. Um, and there was with raspberry inside it, right? So I said, yeah, that sounds good. I'll get that. And then she said, there's ones with orange as well, white chocolate chips with orange. So I mentioned that, and then my wife was like, yeah, I want that one. So I was like, ah, cool. So we got both of them. We got the white chocolate chip with um, raspberry. Uh, there's like a bit of raspberry in the cookies, right? Like all over the cookie, but like a little bit, right? And same with the orange, right? White chocolate chip with orange inside it. So my mum got that. She come back with that. I kid you not, man. I was just like, obviously, you know what the kids are like. They were like, can I have some? Can I have some? Every minute, da, da, da. But they're big, round cookies, and there's like 4 of them. You can't eat them by yourself unless you're greedy. I could. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just being greedy, isn't it? Plus, you know, everyone else wants one, so I ended up just, you know what I mean, sharing them out. We was eating them or whatnot. But um, Sunday, my kids were with my wife at my mother-in-law, so biscuits were just left there because there was a few left. You know what I'm saying? We didn't eat it the night before, like we didn't eat all of it, right? So what I did, I ended up eating a whole lot, bit by bit, every now and then. You know when you just take a bit and then you go and sit down, you eat, and then like 2 hours later you get up, go in the kitchen, get some more cookies. You know what I mean? It's that kind of get your hand out the cookie jar kind of thing. Like every now and then I'm going there and I'm like, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? But for me, I need to be in the gym for me to be motivated. But I think what I might do, or what I might start doing, is just start up with press ups, push ups, the good old push ups. You know, do that. So I need to get, that's what will push me to start eating better once I exercise. I know it sounds stupid, but every time, say if I don't exercise, even when I get injured or whatever the case may be, I'm like, I don't want to, like, not that I don't want to eat healthy, but I'm like, I don't know what it is, man. So I have to do the whole shebang. If I'm eating healthy, I need to go to the gym, or I need to work out. I need to do something. You know what I'm saying? If I'm working out or I'm going to the gym, I have to eat healthy. That's just how it is. But when I'm not doing nothing, I feel like, and I'm recovering. It's like that whole kind of, I kind of just wanted from the beginning, when I come out of the hospital, I was just like, I'm eating whatever, because in the hospital I was eating jelly every day. So I kind of got used to that. I started having jelly every day. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't had it for a while now, but I always feel like I'm going to get the urge to just go back and have some more jelly. But I mean, if I'm doing that, then there's no point in cutting everything out. So, you know, step by step, I'm just going to get back into it. It's never easy to cut out things. It's never. But once you do, you feel like it's easy to never go back to it. But you still could easily slip into having, you know, them sweets, them big, you know, them biscuits, you know, them sweets, chocolates, all those kind of things that taste good, look good, smell good, but in reality it's not good for you, especially if you're having it every day, and especially if you're trying to be a personal trainer, you know, and you're trying to lead the way and be an example. So it is what it is. Even takeaway, you know what I mean? Today my wife's gonna go to Westfield, and we've been saying for a while we're gonna get Popeyes, right? So wallahi, this, even I said this, yeah, I said a long time ago, not a long time ago, but it was a while ago on Facebook. I said there needs to be Popeyes in the UK, because I knew it was popping off in America. I knew a lot of people love this Popeyes. I see it on the news. I remember there was a whole fat queue line, big line. It's like, for me, it's like Popeyes is like the next new McDonald's, or like we have Nando's here in the UK, which is quite big. And when it first came about, everyone was talking about it. You wasn't the man. If you was going on a date and you never took your date to Nando's, you wasn't the man. You know, it was that kind of thing. And and I know there's gonna be people out there like, what? No, we take our dates to some expensive restaurants, right? But if you live in South London and you was like people like me, we didn't give a damn. Yeah, we go to Nando's and that's it. None of this, some, you know what I mean, like posh restaurants, which is what some people do, you know, just to show off their money. Ain't got to do that. Just standard Nando's, right? It's not no big posh, expensive restaurant, but it's like, it's Nando's. It's standard, but everyone loves it, innit? Like, it's one of them ones. Everyone, whoever you're taking is gonna be happy because everyone likes Nando's. Me personally, I'm not like, it's alright, but I wouldn't say it's the best place. There's a place called Roosters. That's in the UK. I don't know if you have it in America or India, because there's a lot of viewers from India. Shouts out to you guys. From America, you see this, shouts out to you guys. Where else? Indonesia and Philippines, and sometimes Pakistan pops up on the list of people who are viewing my videos, so shouts out to you guys. But yeah, Roosters for me is like the best takeaway kind of chicken and chips shop, if that makes sense. And they sell other things obviously. So yeah, I don't know what I've lost track. Yeah, but Popeyes. My wife said if there's not a long queue, then she's gonna get some Popeyes. So I'm messing up again. I know it's takeaway. I know it's greasy food and whatnot, but it's my first time having Popeyes, and I always kind of wanted that. So I'm gonna have some Popeyes. I can't lie. I'm going to have some Popeyes if the queue ain't fat, because last time, and it was a few days after it first opened, you know what I mean, in Westfield in the UK, right, in East London, and there was a fat queue. This is what my wife was telling me. She was actually willing to wait in the queue, but I said no. I said come back home. I said forget that, because she went you know what women are like, they like going shopping from time to time. So she went to get some few pieces for the kids, you know, some clothes and stuff like that. And I just said, you know what, I said I said don't worry, man, we'll go another time, you know what I'm saying. So and that was like on, I believe that was on a Saturday. Was it Saturday? No, it was actually a weekday, but it was still packed. But it's been about 2 weeks since it's been open now, or maybe 3 weeks. So yeah, I think like it should be better now. There shouldn't be some fat queue. Like, I wouldn't expect it to be some, you know what I mean, some big queue. You have to wait in the line for like 2 hours. I'm not gonna do that for chicken. Even an hour. Wait in the line for chicken for an hour, no way. So yeah. That, you know, I'm not gonna lie, takeaway is very hard to like just give up like that kind of chicken and chips and stuff like that. But I know as soon as I start working out, that's it. I'm on some next mode. I'm like, yeah, because that's what I began with as well, like just kind of showing that healthy lifestyle, that healthy eating lifestyle. You know what I mean? That's what I was promoting, and that's what I was showing to begin with, and that was my aim to begin with on this channel. But obviously, like I said, I ended up going hospital. You know what I mean? I come out, the way I came out is I came out skinny, and I felt insecure. So I kind of just like started just eating whatever my taste buds felt, because I kind of wanted it to, after, you know, not having that kind of, like before I went hospital, I couldn't eat anything. I was just eating soup. My taste buds were mash up. But, you know, alhamdulillah, praise be to God, I went to the hospital, and from the get-go, from day one, I started eating properly. Like, in terms of, I didn't feel like, oh, I can't eat that. I don't want that. I just want soup. I weren't having soup all day. I didn't even have soup there. I literally, you know, had normal breakfast, cold milk, Rice Krispies, apple, maybe a banana. For lunch, jerk chicken, rice, you know what I mean? I started eating properly. Dinner, I had, what's that called? Tandoori chicken, rice, you know what I'm saying? Vegetables, jelly after dinner. Started eating properly, so. And I had that most of the time, like every day. For 7 days. I was there for 7 days. I came out, started, you know what I mean? 3 meals a day, same thing. And even before I went to hospital, I was having like 2 meals a day, because for breakfast, I just wanted like a banana. I wouldn't consider that a meal, so I'll just have banana. That give me energy to perform and work out. And then when I came back from working out, I would, you know, have lunch. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'll probably have oats, or it will be like, you know, scrambled egg. But what I used to do is, instead of putting any of these sauces, which I've been doing, I've been using a lot of sauce, and that's not good. So I need to kind of stay away from that as well. In due time, you know, I can't promise you that I'll stop completely tomorrow. Just gradually, you're gonna see a change soon, and I think this can help motivate people as well. Like, in a sense, the ones that are still eating junk food, still eating sweets, crisp, chocolate, all that stuff, but want to start, you know, gradually getting into a healthy eating lifestyle. You could feel like you're actually on a journey with me, so I think this makes sense. And anybody out there who is actually trying to eat healthy, just be on this journey with me, like gradually, step by step. And you're gonna see me doing videos where I'm just eating healthy stuff soon. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video. Yeah, I thought it was actually gonna be very short, this video, because nothing really was going on yesterday. I was pretty much just watching TV, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it. So that was the second episode of 7 a.m. in the morning. Sorry, what am I talking about? 7 a.m. in the morning. That is not the name of the video. Sorry, that's not the name of the series. Right, it is 7 a.m. in London. Right, 7 a.m. in London. And with that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Till the next video, peace.